New tonight, we are learning more about the immigration enforcement at a Tempe house over the weekend when an Iranian man and his wife, who is a U.S. citizen, were taken into custody.
The couple was among a list of 11 Iranian nationals ICE detained on charges of living here in the U.S. illegally.
12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra has been following this case and is joining us now in studio. Hi, Gabby.
Well, Krive, Troy, neighbors tell me they saw officials at this Tempe home on several occasions leading up to Sunday when the arrest happened. That's when they say federal agents filled their street demanding the couple come out of their home, saying they had a warrant. 12 News cameras were rolling as this Tempe home near Kyrene and Baseline Roads was raided by HSI and ICE on Sunday morning.
This is police with a warrant. Come to the front door with your hands up.
The home is where ICE says an Iranian man, 40-year-old Mirzad Asadi Edivand, was living with his wife, 37-year-old Lynette Vartanian. Asadi Edivand was arrested on a final order of removal. ICE says Asadi Edivand came to the United States in 2012 and was granted voluntary departure in 2013, but he never left. 12 News obtained court records showing Asadi Edivand later trying to appeal his immigration case, but it was denied by a judge. He's now incarcerated pending removal proceedings. His wife, Vartanian, who is a U.S. citizen, is also behind bars, and we're told she will face federal charges. An ICE spokesperson says she's accused of harboring her husband and threatening to shoot ICE officers if they entered her home. Asadi Edivand's brother, Mehrad Asadi Edivand, is also in ICE custody. He was arrested on May 31st.
This is something that I believe is now targeted towards his nationality.
His attorney, Rebecca Cheeves, tells me Mehrad came to the United States seeking asylum from Iran in 2022.
He came into this country legally. He presented himself to the border legally. He was admitted into the country by ICE and then granted a bond and given permission to stay and given a work permit and had not done anything illegal while he was here since 2022.
12 News found Mehrad went on a hunger strike earlier this month, starving himself to the point that the government requested a court order to force feed him in early June. New records show he began a second hunger strike, refusing to eat and drinking little water. The government is again seeking permission to force feed him. The records show it's in his effort to be released or to have his case heard by an immigration judge.
I told him I can understand why you're doing what you're doing, but I cannot advise you not to eat.
And his attorney tells me she saw Mehrad today in Florence and said he cried when she told him of his brother's arrest over the weekend. I asked if she planned to represent his brother and sister-in-law as well, and she said she has yet to locate them. I asked an ICE spokesperson if these 11 arrests that happened nationwide were prioritized due to recent tension between Iran and the United States, but they did not immediately provide a response. In the newsroom, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.
Yeah, it'd be a heck of a coincidence, wouldn't it, Gabby? All right, well,